All right, ladies and gentlemen, a couple other news stories we'll cover here, a couple video clips. So, and of course, this is, CNN, MSNBC making a huge fuss about this story, tweeting it out, playing the victim. One example, Yamiche Alcindor. It's one of the worst leftists you're ever going to find. And she puts, she's not retracted this, by the way. This is going back in time, back in June. She was covering this story, and she went on MSNBC and everywhere and was covering it. Black woman attacked by men wielding lighter fluid, shouting racial slurs. And she said, an 18-year-old black woman says white men yelling racial slurs set her on fire. Set her on fire. And then she wanted people to go support Black lives because of it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the investigation has taken place. And prosecutors and everyone else involved, detectives, surveillance footage. No evidence of this woman's claims at all. In fact, there's evidence to the contrary. Snippet from AP. Detectives were unable to find any surveillance video that shows the alleged attack taking place, but they did find footage indicating the woman wasn't in the city at the time she says she was attacked, according to investigative reports. So another fake hate crime committed by a leftist. Another fake hate crime. Fake. Fake, 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 fake. You can't find a real one. They're all fake. But, I mean, what kind of sick person fakes a hate crime? What kind of a sick person? You know what it is? It's a racist is what it is. When you fake a hate crime, you're a racist. You hate some other race so bad, you want to fake a crime against yourself to blame them. Think about it. That's what it is. I want to be a victim. I want to show how bad someone else's skin color is. So you fake a hate crime. Blame white people. Doesn't matter. You get caught every damn time. Yeah, how many Jussie Smolletts are there? They're all Jussie Smollett. It's the cult of Smollett. And this guy, Jussie Smollett, who gets caught faking his own hate crime, crying on TV, oh, the shame. Oh, I can't even get a Subway sandwich without getting told I'm an American because I just want a Subway sandwich. The Subway. This woman, well, what did she do to her face? Did she fake the wounds on her face too? But Jussie Smollett, even though he gets caught faking it, even though he cries on national TV over something that never happened, he's still the victim. Still the victim. You file a fake police report, that can result in jail time. But you're a good Democrat liberal, so you don't go to jail, see? Oh, we saw a garage pull in a NASCAR garage, and the black driver, his car was in there. Racism. Doesn't matter. There's 500 other garage pulls just like it in the same motor speedway. No, that one was a noose. See? That one in particular was a noose. And then they just all go along with it because America's turned into a bunch of cucks. The wussification of America. All of NASCAR knew it was fake, but they still gave old Bubba Wallace the pole position. Think about that. They gave him the pole position, and then he lost so badly, he basically had to retire from NASCAR. They all did the walk. Oh, look at us. We care. He faked the whole thing. They all knew it. They all knew it, and they still went along with it. Pathetic. But that's the world we live in now. Most people know there's no virus that's going to kill them. Most people know the mask does nothing. But you just buy into the big sham. Makes you feel good, doesn't it? Hey, I'm finally a part of something. Not a part of America, the most prosperous, free nation of all time, with just all the opportunity you could ever imagine, the land of milk and honey, where even the most poor people are obese and fat. No, 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 no. I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of being a victim. I want to be a part of fake pandemics and fake hate crimes and fake news. That makes me feel good, yeah. Something that lifts me up, something that lifts other people up, something that makes me free and prosperous? Nah, screw that. Forget that, man. I'm going to put on a mask and take a knee for Jussie Smollett. That's cool. Super cool, man. Super cool. Did you take a knee? Hey, I took a knee, bro. Did you take a knee in the national anthem? Yeah, I took a knee. Black Lives Matter, dude. But you know what I realized? The entire notion of Black Lives Matter is actually the most racist thing you could ever have. Because the basic foundation of Black Lives Matter, think about this. Because, see, this is all psychological, social engineering stuff that the average consumer has no idea. It's like drinking a can of Coke or eating a Slim Jim or something. You don't really know what's in there. It's like in Futurama when they go and they find out how the slurm is made, and it's literally squeezed out of a bug's pustule. But they love the slurm, and they drink the slurm. But it's like that same thing, though. It's like that same energy. It's like it's total filth, it's total garbage, and now you see it's garbage, but you're still addicted to it, and you love it. And so you just keep drinking it. You keep eating the propaganda. You're in. You're fully bought in. I mean, and then he just keeps drinking it. See? Oh, yeah, it's totally fake. It's total propaganda. Gross. Nope, you keep drinking it. It's just incredible, man. I just wonder how we get out of this. And Trump has the opportunity. Trump has the opportunity to get us out of this by changing the narrative right now. But let me explain how Black Lives Matter is really racist. What is the foundation of Black Lives Matter? What do you have to build Black Lives Matter on? Right? You have to build the foundation of Black Lives Matter is that Black lives don't matter. How else do you have a whole movement of Black Lives Matter unless Black lives don't matter? So you see, this is all high-level reverse psychology, social engineering. So they tell you Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, but you understand the insinuation is that Black lives don't matter because that's the foundation, that's the root, that's what you're fighting against, that's what Black Lives Matter is. So the very notion of Black Lives Matter gives you the anti-hero that Black lives don't matter. Now, who came up with all this crap? Democrats. So it's Democrats that say Black lives don't matter, therefore Black Lives Matter, see? Why did you start Black Lives Matter? Because Black lives don't matter. But see, they don't tell you that until you have a slip-up like Joe Biden, who says black kids can just be as smart as white kids, or what does he say? So, I mean, think about it. That's what they've done now. And the average consumer, just like drinking a can of Coke, just like eating a Slim Jim, just like drinking the Slurm, you don't know how Black Lives Matter is made. You don't know the ingredients and everything, the twists and the poison, but it's poison. So the insinuation, Black lives don't matter, then you create Black Lives Matter, and then everybody that accepts Black Lives Matter is accepting that Black lives don't matter, and that's why they're fighting for Black lives, which is all a big lie.